And now for episode 13, the final episode in the series. If you wanted an epic, badass ending battle, you got it! The battle here has some very complex animation and a whole variety of special powers which the mech suits used against the Festum. It really was a load of badassery. I still don't care about any of the characters involved, but the battle itself was entertaining enough. The highlights for me was seeing that 360 tracking shot of a Festum fighting off multiple unmanned mech suits coming from every direction, and the kid teleporting loads of mech suits to a different island. Psychic powers at their finest, and we even get to see two veteran pilots join the kids in the fight, and it turns out that the veteran pilots also have special powers. One of them can multiply different unmanned mechs and can see into the future, it seems. At first I was confused as to what was happening with the veteran pilots as they realised their powers, but ultimately it makes for a surprising addition to the final battle of the series. As for the other half of the ensemble cast, they finally reached their destination despite losing many civilians along the way. I can't say I'm happy for them, but at least it ends that story arc. The series ends on a supernatural note too, which does spring up questions about those ghosts. Are they good? Are they evil? Or are they just there to further the whole supernatural feel of the series for no reason? Now that I'm at the end of the series, I am really confused as to what the whole point of it was. There's no interesting characters, there's no interesting stories. The only thing that's remotely fun to see is the main ideas to do with psychic energy. I know I mentioned in the past that some of the family drama kind of works, but it's all in vain because it's never really focused on when it really should be focused on. The series really could have worked if the series focused on the three kids and how their families cope with them becoming badass psychic mecha pilots. But nope, there's too many characters, and they all look the same, and they all act the same, so any potential for me to latch onto any of them just becomes diluted. The mecha action is diluted as a consequence too. They weren't as intense as I wanted them to be. I'll go into more detail into my full series review, but right now, it's obvious that I would not recommend watching this anime. I just don't see the point of it.